I moved up here 7 years ago to Fargo for a cop job. I was a young kid, didn't know much about anything other than being down in the Twin Cities. And I would say when I came up here, there was something very different about this community, and I could feel it right away. We had a couple weeks ago where you start to realize it's different up here, and everyone can feel it. That's the reason everyone stays through the cold, terrible winter. Note that I want them to hear is thank you. Thank you for all the little things, for all the little cards people have dropped off. Those things do matter, and we're gonna keep being strong. Fargo Strong is something that we keep pushing towards, and I think it's not an end goal. It's something that we're gonna just keep going and taking strides further forward.
It's hard to put into words how grateful I am for all the prayers, all the thoughts, all the donations, you know, everything that everyone has done to support not only myself, but Officer Dotis, Officer Jake Wallin's family, Officer Robinson, and the entire Fargo Police Department. You know, it's unbelievable that, you know, that was part of the reason why I joined Fargo and why I joined, you know, the police force, was to make that difference and see that change of, you know, this is a cool job, what we do. It's fun some days, but, you know, it's also it's a sacrificial job. We sacrifice a lot of our lives to go out and protect the community, and I love it every day. It makes me smile every day that I get to put the uniform on. But, you know, to the community, I really do want to say thank you for everything that everybody has done for us.
He would always just come in and like, always a positive attitude, and then we would do these fun facts at the end of briefing, and I could just tell he worked really hard with those fun facts to like uplift the whole shift. And it might not seem like a big thing, but if you can uplift 12 officers going out on the street, it did have an impact, and it had an impact on me, let alone having an impact on the rest of the shift as well.
Jake was an honorable person in everything that he did. You know, he loved with honor, he fought with honor, he gave a speeding ticket with honor. You know, whatever we did that day, both personally and professionally, he did it in an honorable way that should be respected and should be respected as long as his memory continues.
The thing that comes to mind the most is he only had 4 months on, but when he would walk up to someone, the attitude that he had, the positivity, you would never have guessed that he was a 4-month officer. And I think the biggest takeaway that I'm gonna get from Jake is that that's all it takes sometimes, you know, to connect with people. So it doesn't need to be a long, drawn-out conversation, but sometimes it's just cracking a little joke or checking up on them for a short period of time. And I think he was really, really good about that.
He was always there. Jake was a very reliable and a very loyal person, and I could always count on the fact that he had my back. You know, as a grown man, you're not supposed to have heroes, but Jake Wallin will forever be my hero. Thank you.